So I am here at Woods Hole Ferry. I'm very tired. I have like no makeup on to speak of. And what it is that you drive up and there's going to be a guy at like this little thing and he says, "Do you have a reservation?" And then you tell him your last name and he prints the ticket for you and you have it with you. And then he says, "Go down here, lane what the back of lane whatever number." It's like a bunch of numbers. So you go down, you go to the back of the lane, and then they fit you on. And this is why it's very important to make sure you're there a half hour before. But just want to make sure I take notes as I go along so I don't forget. And I hope this is helpful. No memento. Kidding. Have a good day. Oh, this is so cute. I'm on a boat. My car is on a boat. I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. This is so cool. Oh, I know. Okay, thank you. So I am finally on the ship. It looks really cool to drive your car. And I was like looking at my screen, I was like, wow, this is really cool. I'm driving my car onto a boat. So have you ever done this before? Like, it's actually really cool. My hair is still wet. Oh my god. Well, it's drying, but yeah, I would definitely recommend driving your car to Martha's Vineyard at least once. The shorter the car, the better. So if you have a spouse and they have like a smaller car, I would take their car because they charge you by length to a certain extent. Like if you have a longer vehicle, like you're taking up more space, that's less vehicles they could fit if everybody had a long vehicle. So, yay! I gotta show you the wildest thing. So like I'm in here, this vehicle behind me, like, it's literally just a truck on the boat with us. They actually let them on first because they're pretty important to try to get them to go as far forward as possible. I assume it's like a lot of braking and being careful. So if anything was like a big company vehicle, they put them on first. Plus also, they're just trying to get to work. So, but yeah, that's like a truck on a boat with me. I don't know if I can go to my trunk, but I want to get stuff out of my trunk. Um, Wish me good luck. I'm like so scared. I just want to grab stuff from my trunk and bring it in here so I have something to do in case I'm not allowed to exit. I'm just gonna be real quick. I made it! I have way too many bags. Nothing happened. Oh, yay. And dare I suggest scooting all the way back. Because you're not driving anyways, so. So I took off my hoodie. That was just more for comfort because I took a shower this morning. The vehicles in front of me and behind me have not stepped out of their vehicles. And I have to pee. There's a guy checking all our vehicles because all our vehicles technically have to be off while we go, so I think they're just checking that so far. We'll see. So in front there was like a gate thingy that they closed, and I think we're getting ready to move. I'm nervous. No one's exiting their vehicles. Doesn't anybody have to pee? I don't know where I go. There's one that says employees only with a keypad, and then there's just a handicap elevator, and then there's like a bunch of arrows that tell you where to go for the stairs. All right, they're getting out of their vehicle. So I have this shirt, which I feel like is cute, plus like the teeth. I don't know, I just thought it was a theme. I did get a shirt on eBay, but it doesn't go as low, so I don't get to like show off my assets. And I had a red hoodie to go with that, like, you know, like red, and then it'd be red, but I don't think I'm wearing it. but I like this color combo, and then if it gets warmer, I have pants on. For now, because it's cold, I have these cute shorts. Cute little color scheme, but right now I want my pants. It's cold. Always check the weather on Martha's Vineyard. It tends to run different than the mainland, so don't rely on that. All right, the guys that shut the gate out front, they went upstairs, but there's one other guy after that I might attempt to leave to go upstairs. I gotta pee. Do you hear the engines? Are we moving? I think we're moving. I should have a glass of water to show you. I don't feel much movement. Oh, if you do this, put on your e-brake.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard the Vineyard Ferry. So I'm going to be investigating the correct 1 and 2 levels. As an environment, this vessel is equipped with 2 marine evacuation slides and ramps in the event of an emergency. And the U.S. Scarcely find a member who is working on the location and action to be taken. If you venture out onto the weather deck, please be careful when moving through the doorways. Doors can be carried by the wind and legal settlement. Also, the decks will be slippery when wet. Messages stay long and smoothly remain anywhere on board the vessel. All passengers be on leash or carried at all times. Pets are not allowed to be eaten by the large town area. Parents are asked to supervise children at all times. Please do not leave them unattended. This is their safety. We invite you to sit back and enjoy the frosty car. We ask that you have your free rain and lay down the bed seating, which is on or off. If you have any questions, please come to the purchase office. Okay, let's back on. Thank you for traveling with Station 40 and have a pleasant voyage.
Yeah. I'm gonna go pee. But there's very little movement. It's like very little movement. So that's a bonus. Yay. Oh, and I already have my own food, but I want to see what they have for food, and I'm gonna take notes of prices so that you get to know. Because nothing beats it more like you just did something last minute, forgot to grab food, and then you're like, oh, famished, what do I have to eat? I'll make sure I figure that out. And all the vehicles. So that was a fun little adventure, and my hair looks like crazy. So I'm probably gonna like put them in cute little buns or something because they're just gonna, it's gonna go everywhere. But look like, what was his name? Bob from Hocus Pocus. He's like, but it's really cool. There was a model. There was like a thing on the side that told you the name of the boat. This is really cute. I highly suggest it. There is food. I took a quick video of that. They have bagels, like hot dogs. Looks like they're gonna have pretzels. They have like a little thing for it. I didn't look at prices because I was kind of just chit-chatting, but there were no prices really for me to see. Like there wasn't a board, so I'm not sure what the prices are really. I even finished my makeup, and the people in front of me already got in the car. It sounds like the boat is slowing down. And yeah, time is 6:32. So it said 45 minutes. Maybe that's when we actually exit. But I wanted to go upstairs and talk to the people again and ask them like what were the prices of food and stuff. But they had bagels, they had fruit cups, they had those little hummus and chips things. They had a variety of things. They had some donuts, but not a lot. Like it was like maybe 12 at most. They look like really cute donuts, not like crappy ones. They look like really cute ones they probably got from a bakery. Yeah, and they had fresh coffee brewing. I took a little video, and I told them, I was like, oh, I'm here for Jaws. They're like, oh, I heard everyone's been saying that's going to be really big. I'm like, yes, it is going to be very big since 50 years. It was funny. The guy was like, hey, do you know what the name of the shark was? I was like, Bruce. And he's like, yes. How did you know? And I was like, I don't know. I looked it up and I was like, do you know what the name of the shark in Finding Nemo is? It's Bruce, which is homage to Jaws. So, fun fact. So even people that are just like the people that sell the food on the ferry, even they're a little bit excited and looked up facts and stuff. So it's kind of fun. I'm gonna finish my makeup and I want to make sure I film me exiting, but then very quickly after I'm gonna have to head straight to where Quint's bait and tackle used to be. It's knocked down, but everything there, the buildings, from what I've heard from a YouTuber, are actually still pretty good there. I'm sorry this is not the best filming style. Like, I literally don't even have my microphone set up. The thing is that my microphone has to be plugged into my phone, and I want my phone to be plugged in as much as possible while I'm in my car because it charges it. But, yep, I see the employees coming out. They're about to, like, do things in the front, so I'm pretty sure we're docking soon. Yay! I just burped. I'm sorry. Note to self, I'm glad I finished my eyeliner before they dock. Also note, when they say that there's really rough rip currents, docking and going away is gonna be more rough. So I'm glad I didn't go this past Sunday because they said that there were rip currents. But yeah. Sorry you're at a weird angle. It's because I want my camera to be at the right angle when we exit, because I know they're going to be like, come on, go! Not really. Everybody here is very nice. And coming from someone who's worked at jobs that are super professional, they definitely say good morning. Like, they all say good morning to you. I don't know if it's like an island thing, but definitely everyone says good morning to you. It's very refreshing. As much now I start seeing that it's good to just say good morning to somebody, but saying it in a genuine way, like, not like it doesn't seem forced. They all say good morning, how are you, like, okay, do you have a reservation? And like, you know, I joked with the guy, he's like, good morning. I was like, I don't get to keep the ticket as a memento. He's like, haha. Like, he laughed. All right, but yeah, it's a little rough when they dock, but not too bad. Not like bad enough if you have back issues, it would put you in severe pain, but it definitely is like if someone was napping in the car, they'd be like, what is that? I could see that. But everybody's starting their cars, so I'm gonna flip it around. All right, you have got to see this. These are like full trucks going to work. Like, that's a truck. Like, a truck was on here. A truck. Do you count those tires? Look. Oh, I passed that guy on the highway. But yeah, so this is a very smooth ride because it's a very big boat holding a lot of weight. Here's another truck. This is the one that was right next to us. Look at that. See the tires? Make sure you pay attention to the tires. Like, this is a full-size truck that was right next to me. This is insane. Oh my god. This is so cool. But yeah, so I think all the work vehicles also go first because of their height and stuff, and they just kind of want to help them get on the island because they're here to work. You know what I mean? So it's pretty cool. Oh, just look at this. A big Coca-Cola truck. A Coca-Cola truck. Like, a Coca-Cola truck was on here with me. How cool is that? Ah! Martha's Vineyard. I think it's almost our turn. He moved to the side. Like, he's getting out of the way so that when we go next, we're not gonna, like, run over him. Oh my god! I am about to step on Martha's Vineyard. I have not been here in forever. Oh my god, this is so cool! I was on it! Oh my god! This is so cool! Look at it! Look at it! Those are all the people on the right. Oh, I'm so excited! It's Martha's Vineyard! Oh! Ooh! Ooh! So yeah, you gotta go to the left, because on the right, there's all the people walking. So I remember some ferries, they let the cars go first and then the people because they didn't want issues, but it looks like they're kind of just going at their own pace. Or they just like let go both, and like we're on the left side and they're on the right, so there's no like running into each other. So I'm gonna start my GPS and I will meet you at Gate Lighthouse.